What are you looking forward to the most this evening?
I'm just looking forward to seeing just black excellence. I mean, I just want to see like the British talent in this country, yes.
And you're part of that?
I'm part of that, yeah. Didn't realise I was, but now I am.
I was going to say, do you accept that?
I do accept it. I accept it with graciousness, and I'm really blessed. And yeah, that's it.
We're lucky to have you here, so I really hope you have a lovely evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to being a part of this amazing community of excellence. I mean, you look around the room and you see the top in every field, but you also see the power, the elegance, and the history that is in this room.
I'm fantastic. You look well. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling excited. I can't wait for us to really delve into the talent that's here and for you to go into deep, dark waters to find where all the gossip is happening, right?
I'm excited.
All right.
I love gossip. Don't tell the people. What are you looking forward to the most?
I think the most for me is understanding who's on the top 10 and how these people have made it.
Yeah.
But also the fact that we're celebrating women throughout the whole of tonight's celebration. And for me, brought up by a single parent, that is really, really proud to see that we're acknowledging our mothers, our sisters, our aunties who have kept us strong.
Yes. And what are you looking forward to seeing the most today?
Oh my gosh, I just think a room full of people celebrating black excellence cannot be missed. I'm only in London for a few more weeks and I was like, I can't miss this.
Yeah.
Well, already I've bumped into people I haven't seen because I don't live here, so I just bumped into people that I haven't seen for 20 years.
Ooh.
And things like that. It's just a nice celebration with, an opportunity to get together and say to each other, you're amazing.
Yeah, well, you're amazing.
Thank you.
And I hope you have a really lovely evening. And what are you looking forward to the most this evening?
Just seeing everybody's achievements and everybody being appreciated for what they do, in a place where it's a lot harder for us to come together, celebrate all the excellent things everybody's doing, and I'm just excited to see everybody and celebrate.
Oh, well, it's lovely to have you here, man. People always say you're a nice, calm beat. It's very true, you're very calm. It's lovely. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everybody. What a night this promises to be. And before we go any further, let's start as we mean to go on, with joy, with energy, and applause. Look at that, look at that. It's all about love this evening. Powerlist Celebration of Black Excellence Awards from the legendary Great Room here at Groves in the House. Doesn't it look fantastic? All right, it's always an honor to stand on this stage. And after 2 years of holding a full solo, I'm beyond delighted to be joined this evening by someone who is phenomenal. She's an Olympian. Where's the ooh for that? I'll start again because you're a bit slow. She's an Olympian. She looks amazing. She's an all-round powerhouse. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jeanette Quaichi.
Good evening, everyone. Oh, wow. Okay, it works. Great. I can't tell you how thrilled I am to be here with you tonight for such a historic occasion. You all look absolutely fantastic. I had a glance upstairs at some of those outfits. You all look wonderful. This is the 20th anniversary of the Powerlist. Wow, 20 years. Sensational. Listen, tonight is very much about us. It's about our excellence, our achievement, and our brilliance. And when Tim said to me, Jeanette, do you fancy hosting this with me? And the team came along, I said, put it in the diary, I'm here. This is really, really, really important. And we're going to celebrate tonight the only way that we know how, okay? It's together, it's on our terms, and it's going to be in our own voices.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Thank you. 20 years, what a journey. Thankfully, I'm still here in one piece to enjoy it with you guys. But seriously, when we launched the Powerlist back in 2006, the idea was very simple: to create a role model guide for young people of African and African Caribbean heritage. But an idea is one thing, turning it into a business that lasts 2 decades is quite another. So, yeah, thank you. Thanks.
The Powerlist was born from vision, not grievance, from the belief that leadership has many faces, that brilliance has many accents, and that the story of Black Britain belongs at the very centre of our national narrative. When we started, there were no guarantees. We had no roadmap, no blueprint. All we had was conviction that if we could shine a light on excellence, the world would begin to see what we already knew. That talent When given visibility, changes perception. And when perception changes, possibilities multiply. Two decades on, that vision has borne fruit. The Powerlist has become more than a ranking. It's become a mirror and a movement. It reflects not only who we are, but who we are becoming. It gathers people from every sphere: business, science, law, media, the arts, technology, sport, entertainment. And in doing so, it tells a deeper truth, that our excellence is not isolated. It's interconnected. For years, too many of us knew what it felt like to be the only one in the room, the lone voice at the table. But because of the Powerlist, that experience has begun to change. In events like this, leaders find one another, mentorships are formed, partnerships are born, and ideas are shared.
So I'm Cecil Peters from JP Chase. And we've been involved with the Powerlist since the very beginning, 20 years ago, as you've just heard. Now, I joined the firm 7 years ago, and it's been one of my life's greatest privileges to work for a company that is so invested in the work that the Powerlist does. The Powerlist holds an unequivocal position as the teller of truth, the physical manifestation of the very best of Black representation. What I love about tonight is that we are here to help make sure these stories continue to be told, and that future generations are inspired to achieve as much or more than the Powerlist alumni. I know Craig and I share the same sentiment and vision that Michael Oboda has for the Powerlist. And it is with pride that I stand here now to pass the baton from JP Chase to HSBC, with the hope that the foundations that JP Chase have laid will continue to be built on, and that the legacy of the Powerlist is secured.
Good evening, everyone. It's an absolute honor to be here with you tonight. As the Powerlist marks its incredible 20 years of celebrating Black excellence, leadership, and influence for 2 decades, the Powerlist has done something profoundly important. It has shone a spotlight on trailblazers, innovators, change makers, shaping our society, our economy, and our culture. These awards just don't recognize individual achievement. They inspire the next generation and remind us all of the power of representation, visibility, and pride in who we are. As headline sponsor, we are immensely proud to stand alongside the Powerlist in this celebration. Tonight is about honoring excellence, but it's also about amplifying voices, creating space, and reaffirming our shared commitment to progress and inclusion. To all the nominees, I wish you the best of luck. Here's to 20 years of brilliance and the many more still to come. Thank you.
Okay, so every year as we begin work on the Powerlist, we start in the same place with one word, and that word is influence. Now that word gets thrown around a lot these days. For us though, influence means something very specific and very powerful. We define it as the ability to change lives, alter events in a positive way, and from a Black perspective, demonstrated over a sustained period of time. It's that kind of impact, that lasting difference that matters. Not just moments, but momentum.
It gives me great pleasure to announce the winner of this year's PwC Purpose Award, which goes to Professor Faye Ruddock.
The winner, 25 Powerlist Award, Technology, AI and Innovation Award winner is presented to Dr. Simon Osidero.
It is my honor to present the ELC Executive of the Year Award to Carlos Treadway.
Business of the Year Award. The winner goes to Screenheads Limited.
It is with immense pleasure that we celebrate the accomplishments of this evening's Women of the Year honoree.
Bernadine Evaristo, where are you? I just think the Powerlist Awards are incredible, and even looking at the website and looking at everybody who's on there over the years and all the different disciplines and fields, it's such a testament to the power of who we are.
Amen.
And we don't see that very much. And I'm just in awe of how people are succeeding and making a difference in all kinds of fields I know nothing about. I live in a very arty bubble. I only know people in the arts, really. So it's an incredible honour to get this at this stage in my life.
It's our honor to present this year's Paramount Entertainer of the Year Award to Vanessa Williams!
I just want to say this award is about legacy. It's about every barrier we've broken, every door that we've opened, every young person watching me on stage who dares to dream big. And that is the reason why I'm standing here. So thank you so much for acknowledging that. I share this award with my new British community, which I am so happy to be a part of. And I just want to thank you for celebrating Black excellence and your uplifting stories, which has been incredible tonight, and allowing me to be part of the journey. And as Miranda Priestley would say, that's all.
The winner of the London Stock Exchange Group Global Executive Leader Award is Mohammed Kande.
So first of all, thank you to all of you for being here, and because of one thing very simple. You don't have to be here. You choose to be here. And this is important. This is who we are. We choose what we do. We choose to be together. But you know, this award for me, it's not just for me, it's for all of the people that are not in this room that picked me up when I had setbacks. And I can tell you, I had a lot of them. I failed a lot before getting to where I am today. It's about the people also that helped me celebrate the wins, the good times. It's also about all of you being here. But I would tell you it's about one person, and this one is personal. When I left home at 16, before getting on that flight to Paris, my mom told me one thing that I never forgot. Do not let anybody tell you that you cannot. Thank you.
And so it gives me immense pleasure to announce the winner of the MasterCard Excellence in Global Business Award is Dame Pat McGrath, DBE.
It is my great privilege to announce the recipient of the JP Morgan Outstanding Achievement is, of course, Kanya King, CBE.
I want to give a big thank you to Michael, Aboda, and the Powerlist team. Thank you so much for the work you do in this honour. At times like this, you tend to reflect back on your life. And I look back on my life and I know growing up that little was expected of me, coming from a large family of 9 children, growing up in a council house. Yet 2 things did change my destiny. The first was becoming a parent at 16 and leaving school with no qualifications. The second was being told by a careers officer, after sharing my dream of wanting to set up my own business, that I needed to be more realistic about my career options. And she reminded me I was on free school meals and suggested I aim for a job at Sainsbury's instead. I still remember it today. Those words ignited something very powerful inside me, a determination to prove that who I was destined to become would be defined by me.
Every year, the Powerlist #1 is chosen, not only for their personal excellence, but for the scale of their influence. Their ability to shape systems, shift narratives, and open doors for others. This year's #1 holds one of the most critical roles in the UK, not in politics, not in media or the arts, but the very center of economic power. As Chief Financial Officer of the Bank of England, her impact is systemic and her influence is international. She regularly presents the bank on the world stage at the IMF, the G20, and COP. She's also the executive sponsor for both DEI and climate disclosure, ensuring the bank's future is both inclusive and accountable. She was named one of the Independent's most influential women in the UK and was honored at the 2024 Women of the Year Awards. Her achievements speak volumes, but so too do the people who have worked alongside her at the highest levels of British life. The Powerlist #1 for 2026 is my friend Afua Hiei.
I'm humbled and I'm extremely honored to be named #1 on the Powerlist this year, following in the footsteps of so many greats. And I want to start by saying thank you to God, first and foremost, because through God, all things are possible. And I'd like to say congratulations to everyone in this room and to all the Powerlisties, past and present, because this is my favourite social event of the year. And to walk into a room like this with such inspiring people who I've gotten to know over time and build relationships and to really support each other through our day-to-day and outside of work is really an honour. So it's such a great privilege to be invited to the Powerlist every year. And I'd like to say thank you to Michael Aboda, Yvonne and the entire Powerlist team, because you have done something very special here. For me, the Powerlist is so important because you are writing black leadership and black talent into history. And turning to my family, I feel very blessed to have my family here with me today. My parents have been my absolute rock throughout my life. They've always been there for me and they've never missed a key moment. And I'm very blessed that I have both of my parents here today.
The Powerlist has never been just about who's on it. It's about what it stands for. It stands for possibility, it stands for connection, it stands for legacy. And if we do our jobs right, it will continue to stand long after all of us have left this stage. So to everyone who's played a part in this journey, whether your name was spoken tonight or not, please know that this is our celebration. 20 years. 20 years of proof that black excellence is not rare, it is radiant. It's not new, it's undeniable. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for walking this road for us. And here's to the next 20 years.